Mama June. A special guest joins Mama June's bridal shower. Mama June was on cloud nine as she prepared for her second wedding with Justin Stroud. The new season of the show, The Family Crisis, has been increasing fans' expectations with its dramatic storyline. June wanted all her daughters to show up at her grand wedding, but it seems that they were not interested in attending her special day. She has been convincing her daughters in the previous episodes of the reality TV show, but all her daughters refused to come. However, Shannon was surprised at her bridal shower with the arrival of a special guest. So who was it? Mama June. Anna Chickadee surprises June with her special entry at her bridal shower. Mama June had been preparing for her dreamy wedding for a long time. Also, she wanted all her daughters to be there. Previously, she also lied to her husband, Justin's mom, when she asked her about her daughters coming to the event. She said she is on good terms with her daughters who will attend the wedding. However, it seems that all her kids refused to come to her bridal shower. She also tried calling her girls to try and make things right, but it didn't work out. Pumpkin called her mother to inform her that she couldn't make it. She told her mother she learned about her wedding through her sister Dodo. Moreover, she also said that she was busy raising her kids, including Alana. Meanwhile, Pumpkin's husband, Josh, claimed he'd shoot his own foot rather than go there. Also, Alana informed Pumpkin that she would not be going to the event either. However, Anna Chickadee Cardwell surprised June as she turned up to her bridal shower. She was the only daughter who came. During the event, Justin's family flocked to her as they claimed to be Anna's fans. Moreover, it shocked Dodo as well when Anna arrived at the event. She even called Pumpkin and Alana about going to the celebration. Mama June. Anna reveals shocking health update about her cancer battle. Anna Chickadee is one of Mama June's most popular cast members. However, June shocked the fans recently by revealing that her daughter is currently battling cancer. The WeTV star has been trying to stand strong for her daughter, even though she didn't have a good relationship with her in the past. Anna shared the details about her cancer with everyone a few days later on her social media. In a new Instagram post, Chickadee shared a picture with her boyfriend, Eldridge. She revealed that her chemotherapy was going well and that things looked good. The reality TV celebrity went on saying that they were now in the third round of chemotherapy. Moreover, Anna added that the Cracker Barrel she ate was excellent, going down but not up yesterday. But overall, it was going well, and chemo was working. She wrote in the caption about how her condition was improving and how things were taking a positive turn. Also, June revealed to Anna's kids that their mom had been dying of cancer recently. Want to know more about Anna's cancer battle? Stay tuned for TV seasons and spoilers for more updates from Mama June. Mama June Shannon's life has never been short on drama, chaos, or surprises, but nothing could have prepared her or her inner circle for the whirlwind of emotions that swept through her bridal shower as a very special unexpected guest walked through the door, bringing with them tears, gasps, and more than one heart-pounding moment in what's already being dubbed the most shocking twist in the Shannon family's latest chapter. What started as a typical gathering of glitter, snacks, and sass transformed into something that no one could have written even for reality TV. This wasn't just a bridal shower, it was a moment of reckoning, healing, and rebirth wrapped into one unforgettable afternoon. The event was supposed to be a joyful pre-wedding celebration, a long overdue bridal shower for June Shannon, who tied the knot with Justin Stroud months earlier in a quiet courthouse ceremony, and then again in a more formal gathering surrounded by family. But the bridal shower itself had been delayed until now, and it came with all the flair fans have come to expect from the Mama June universe: pink decorations, loud laughs, cupcakes as big as your head, and of course a few tears as the women in June's life gathered to toast the bride that fans have loved, judged, and followed for over a decade. Held in Georgia, the bridal shower was hosted by June's daughter Lauryn Pumpkin Ifard, who took charge of organizing the event as a gesture of reconciliation and support. Despite her own complicated feelings toward her mother, it was a packed affair with daughters Jessica, Chubbs, Shannon, and Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson in attendance, along with Justin's family, and a few familiar faces from the extended clan, including Aunt Dodo, and even June's hairstylist, Miss Emily, known for her colorful commentary and big heart. The mood was light. Laughter bubbled up from the But then everything changed as the music slowed, and the camera crew paused to reposition. A hush fell over the guests as someone opened the back gate, and in walked Anna Chickadee Cardwell, Mama June's estranged eldest daughter, whose ongoing battle with terminal cancer has shaken the Shannon family to its core. The room froze, Pumpkin's jaw dropped, Alana blinked back tears, and June immediately burst into sobs. This was the special guest no one expected, and everyone prayed would come. Anna had not publicly attended any of June's recent events due to her declining health and the still fragile emotional bridge between mother and daughter. The two had long been distant following years of estrangement, pain, and past betrayals, but the presence of Anna at the bridal shower sent an unspoken message. This wasn't just about the wedding, it was about forgiveness, redemption, and cherishing what time is left. Clad in a flowy floral dress with her blonde hair styled in loose waves, Anna looked radiant. Despite her ongoing health struggle, she smiled gently at her mother and simply said, "Hi, Mama," before the two women embraced in what fans are calling one of the most raw and real moments ever captured in the Mama June series. They held each other for what felt like forever, June sobbing uncontrollably, while Anna whispered, "I'm here for you." Those 4 words echoed louder than any wedding bell or applause. Guests were stunned, but also deeply moved, many of them tearing up themselves as they watched a relationship long shattered begin to repair itself in real time. Pumpkin stood nearby, eyes glossy, her hand on her heart, as if witnessing something she never thought possible. Even Justin appeared touched as he stood respectfully to the side, giving the two women the space they needed to reconnect without interruption. Sources say Anna's arrival was kept secret from June and most of the production team, coordinated by Pumpkin and Dodo, who worked for weeks to convince Anna to attend despite her illness. She didn't want to steal the spotlight, she just wanted her mom to know she cared. One insider said, "She told me this might be her last chance to really hug her mom, and she didn't want to miss it." The emotional weight of that confession sent shivers down the spines of those present and reminded everyone in that backyard that life is fleeting and family, no matter how flawed, matters most in the end. Once June and Anna composed themselves, the party slowly resumed, but the atmosphere had shifted. It was no longer just about cupcakes and bridal bingo. It was a sacred gathering, a moment frozen in time, where old wounds began to close and new memories were planted amid the sweetness of frosting and the scent of pink roses. June later stood up to give a speech, her voice trembling as she looked at her daughters, her husband, and the crowd of loved ones. "I know I've done a lot of things wrong," she began, her eyes locking with Anna's. "But today reminded me that love can fix even the worst mistakes. I never thought I'd get this chance again. And I promise y'all I'm gonna be the mama and wife I should have been all along." The crowd erupted in supportive cheers and applause, and as tears streamed down her cheeks, June looked freer, lighter, more human than she's ever seemed on camera. As the party continued, Anna sat next to Alana, the two sisters chatting quietly and laughing in a corner, their bond reignited after the heaviness of the past year. Jessica joined them, pulling them both into a hug. Fans later dubbed the image of the 3 sisters, smiling with their arms around one another, as the most powerful photo in Mama June history. "They've been through hell together," one fan commented, "and yet here they are, still smiling, still standing, still sisters." Justin made a brief toast of his own during the event, thanking everyone for coming and especially acknowledging Anna's presence. "It means the world to June that you're here," he said, his voice soft and sincere. "This family's been through a lot, but I believe in second chances and healing, and this right here proves that miracles still happen." For a man often under scrutiny from fans, his words and tone hit the right note, earning him nods of approval, and maybe even a few new believers in the authenticity of his love for June. In the aftermath of the bridal shower, fans flooded social media with reactions. Hashtags like #ChickadeeReturns and #MamaJuneBridalShock trended for hours on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, with viewers posting clips, tears, and emotional messages. Thousands shared their own stories of reconciliation with estranged parents, siblings, and children, saying that Anna's arrival had inspired them to take that first difficult step toward healing. "If Anna can show up to that party with all she's facing, I can call my dad today," one fan tweeted. "No more excuses, love is bigger than pride." Even those behind the scenes were overwhelmed. Producers and camera operators reportedly cried while filming the reunion. A veteran member of